6th of February. Yes, Monday the 6th of February. And Warren's off today, his car's in the garage. And I have a few people collecting from Olio because, as you would have seen if you watched yesterday's video, we've got 100 weight of rolls, which are currently on my dining room table over there. Not having any breakfast. Warren's actually eating a tiger roll because he loves them. He's counted it in his calories. And yeah, you might be interested in this next bit of the video. You might not. We shall see.
Live your life within the moment. And don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away. Bodies move to the groove and the light that flickers. We get lost in the crowd, it's getting thicker. We get away from the drinks and chatter. Haven't said a word, but it doesn't matter. Feel the air get thinner. I'm standing in a blurry dream. No one else can see us. Live your life within the moment. And don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away. Feel the air get thinner. I'm standing in a blurry dream. No one else can see us. So let us dance this night away. Live your life within the moment. And don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away. Bodies move to the groove and the light that flickers. We get lost in the crowd, it's getting thicker. We get away from the drinks and chatter. Haven't said a word, but it doesn't matter. Feel the air get thinner. I'm standing in a blurry dream. No one else can see us. Live your life within the moment. And don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away. Feel the air get one else can see us. So let us dance this night away.
Look like I've got a pair of horns because the ironing board's behind me. Anyway, that is my hair gone. And before you think I've had a nervous breakdown or I'm mentally unstable, I've done this before. It's not a Britney moment where I've gone mad. I've done it before because my hair was absolutely shafted. It was knackered. I'd bleached it, I'd stripped it, I'd done this to it, I'd done that to it. And as you can see, I'm very grey. I'm 48 years old and I'm grey. So, last time I was going to let myself grow gracefully grey and shave it off, and that was it. But if you look at this, you can see all the grey. I don't know if you can actually, if I hold it up like that, all that is grey roots. That's not smeg on my hair. That's grey roots. Warren's vent. Do you like it, love?
Yeah.
Got something to stroke at night now in the bed. My hair. But yeah, this hair actually isn't in that bad condition. I thought it was a bit knackered, but it would have been no good to donate to anyone. But you know, that is the hair I've had cut off. Anyway. Well, I don't care, do you? I just need a set of eyebrows now, because they're, you know, they're not really gone. Anyway, I'm going to go for a shower. I'll get Warren to just check the back to make sure I've got it all. I think I look a bit thinner, you know. But yeah, that's my hair gone. I'm going to let it grow, right, a little bit. I'm going to let it grow. But my intention this time is to keep it grey. However, I'm going to dye it grey. Not now, I'm going to wait for it to grow a bit. But my grey is it's not very nice grey. It comes through like, I'm not like, you know when you see these women with lovely grey hair and you think, oh, I love that colour. Mine don't grow like that. I get a little bit of blondie, a little bit of brownie, a little bit of whatever, then a nice bit of white. So my theory is I'm going to let it grow and then I'm going to dye it grey. There's a lady I know that comes to collect off me on Olio and she dyes hers grey and it looks nice. I think I've got a long bit there. Anyway, I'm going to go for a shower. Cleanse, moisturise, put a bit of makeup on and you'll see the difference. I do think though with a shaved head I do need to sort of wear makeup more often, but do you know what the biggest laugh's going to be is when the regular Olio collectors come to me and I open the door like this. They'll all be like, are you all right, love? Yeah. Put my wig on. I don't know where my wig is. I bought a wig to wear because I was in actually work in employment, what I would call a proper job. You know, not just YouTube and that. I was in proper employment when I last shaved my head and the warehouse boys thought it was hilarious. Anyway, that is how I'm starting my Monday, with a nice shaved head. I'm going for a shower and I'll catch up with you in a bit, guys. So, see, a bit of makeup makes all the difference. I'm now going to get out. This is my other snuddy I bought in Tesco. Warren's car's past its MOT, so we're just going to go and pick that up and drop it back, and then I think we might nip out somewhere to get some lunch. So we'll catch up with you wherever you go. So we're off to get Wazza's car, and then I think we're going to go to Taco Bell. We're both Taco Bell virgins, and I've gone the wrong way, so we're going around the roundabout one. We're both Taco Bell. I was going the wrong way. Yeah, we're both Taco Bell virgins, aren't we? So we've never been. So we're going to go, I think, if we can park down there. I'm not sure if you can eat in there or whether it's just takeaway. But my friend Jess went the other day and she said the calories come up when you put the order in.
Bring the car home first.
Yeah, we've got to bring your car back first. So let's go and... Did you put 6 rolls in the bin?
Yeah.
My food bin outside. Well, it's not a bin. It's a Tupperware bucket. It's not even a Tupperware. What is it? A plastic box. One of my neighbours is coming to pick up 6 packets of rolls. Surprising how quick the rolls have gone down, to be honest. Oh, it's hot in here. It's hot in here, isn't it? Oh, I should do a few of these things. Lady just come to the door. She came last night to pick up some veg, and she came back today to pick up some spring onions, and Warren answered the door. And then I put my head around the corner and I said, oh, I've got a different haircut today. And she was like, oh! I think Warren's coming round to the oleo, isn't he? He's been very helpful last night, answering the door, lugging all the boxes, breaking his back. So all I have to do is sit there and list the stuff, because I got, obviously, bad knees. Yeah, thanks. It's my right away, thank you. Bloody bus drivers. What was I going to say? Yeah. Tell you what, this road we're going down now, there's cars all one side, and the side that the cars are on, they never wait. Never wait. But yeah, so lady's just been to pick up some spring onions, and we're out now for a couple of hours. We haven't been out on our own since God knows when. When we last go out? Our anniversary. Oh, I forgot to put a nose stud in today. That's missing. I always do that. You probably say, well, she keep touching her nose for? Because I do that all the time, just to make sure it's still there. And I put my makeup on and I haven't put it back in. So it's not there. Right, let's go and get your car and pay. I don't even know how much MOT is these days. But we did come up on the lottery the other day, so we're going to go and cash that in and have a spend.
Just one glass in, you're already on my mind when it gets late.
Taco Bell, have my order. There's no receipts to give you a thing, so I'm just hoping to wait. I think I'm number 81.
No reason to hold it back, I let it show all my feelings. Are you thinking about me too tonight? Your hands around my waist, just let the music play. Like a drug, I am hooked on you. Sweeter than summer wine, baby, just hold me tight. Like a drug, I am hooked on you. And that makes me say,
the school now. Just picked Mackenzie up, waiting for the other two to come out. I tell you what, that Taco Bell we had was flipping amazing. I've just unassigned from one of my Olio things because I have absolutely no confidence. I picked up a Taft Street in Ponty, which can be a little bit dodgy on a Friday night, you know, with drunkards and that. And there was a crazy woman in there when we went, and we didn't get any food anyway. And then somebody who's supposed to be picking up food today had a message saying there was nothing available at like 11 o'clock in the morning. How would they know there's nothing available? So either the staff are having it all and they're not giving it. I mean, they do what they want to do, I don't care. Saves me a trip, but it's a little bit further out for me, that one. So I told them I'm not doing it now and give it to someone else. Mackenzie's mates just had a good laugh because I was turning in and Mackenzie was waiting for me with his mates, and I pulled my hat off and I was like, and they were all laughing. But yeah, I'm quite digging it. And do you know what? To have a shower earlier and not have to even put a towel on my head was lush. I'm going to get some nice moisturiser and moisturise my skin. Right, love?
Yeah. It's been very cold last few days, isn't it?
Been cold, yeah. Mackenzie's having a mullet haircut. Is it called?
Scarlet.
A skullet. He's having a skullet later when I'm not busy, where he's got shaved out sides and
No, drop fade one, that's what it's
a
called.
drop fade. I'm not up to date on all these. I was 19 when I qualified to be a hairdresser. 48 now.
Women's hair, but women's
And-
hairdresser.
I'll have you know, I won in, where was it we went? Brighton. I won ladies champion
Yeah, ladies.
cut and blow dry. Had a certificate, medal and everything. You know, I was good in my day, Not so good these days when I wreck my hair.
I'm on.
Yeah, John, he's still alive, I think, because he was quite old at the time. What was his surname? John. He used to work in, I don't know, some of you might live near where I used to work. I used to work in Reigate in a hairdresser's on Church Street called A Cut Above. Cut above the rest, I tell you what. And then there was Barry Wolf down the road. Let me know in the comments if any of you know. I think Cut Above is now being sold and it's either a different shop or a different hairdresser. I'm not even sure if Barry Wolf's there. Wolf. I always remember going down there because I had helping them out or something, or I did something down there and I was training and I had to neutralise a lady's perm, an old lady. Lovely old lady. And she was a lovely old lady because I neutralised her perm with perm lotion instead of neutraliser. So when it hit the water, it went bing, dead straight. And I washed her perm out. And I was like, oh shit, I went and hid in the cupboard and can't even remember now, but I bollocksed up her hair and he had to re-perm her hair another day for free. I need your shopping list.
Oh, yeah.
I was just telling him that we've had the most delicious Taco Bell and I'll take him there.
Not now.
Not now. Although me and Daddy enjoyed it that much. I was going to do lamb for tea and I need to paint my nails because I can't show them because they're chipped, but I need to do a nail video and I'm not taking this off and redoing them. Well, I am going to say,
We can't talk about tea.
if you want Taco Bell for tea, I'm quite happy to go back to Taco Bell tonight.
Go on then.
Do you want Taco Bell for tea?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's Monday night.
So?
Where's Taco Bell on a Monday night? Anyway, let me tell you this. I'm raging, tamping, fuming, raging. And I've got the right haircut to be raging. EDF, cheeky bar stools. Warren happened to, you know, he didn't bring his bank card with him and I had mine and I give it the old, I can't afford to buy Taco Bell. So he transferred me some Wonga and noticed EDF had taken out £471 for our monthly gas and electric. We have been living in freezing cold. We've been wearing hoodies, snoodies, pinking buddies, whatever you call them.
Joke, man.
It is a joke. The kids have been turning the lights off. We've considerably cut down. We've got just a little heater and they've put our monthly payment up over £160. Over £160. We were paying £309, and then they've taken £471. Rang them up, and unless you're in crisis, or you've got this, or you've got that, or you've got this, or you've got that, they don't want to know on the phone. They tell you to go online. So I've managed to get an old WhatsApp conversation, and I've messaged them saying basically, how bloody dare you take that money without us consenting to it, and that we're now in trouble with some other bills because they've taken that money. We're not, luckily, but how many people would be? They could have taken someone else's bill money. It's not on, Mackenzie. So you make sure you don't leave your computer on at night. And yeah, Dexter's put Christmas lights in his room. He'd be having them taken down.
Put tape all over them, and they're flipping around. It looks like.
Do you know what? I'm absolutely fuming. These energy companies are robbing bar stools. Robbing bar
It's like in
stools.
Canada or like Alaska.
I don't think they've got a crisis over there. We cannot turn down our heating anymore. It's like literally off.
So.
It's honestly,
That's a tiny car.
between our flipping council tax being frigging nearly 300 quid, our mortgage being nearly expensive, and our EDF being nearly 500 quid, you know,
Really expensive.
need to win the lottery.
That'd be nice.
Well, we did actually have a cheeky little win,
How much?
even though that probably they paid for the Taco Bell. Daddy still paid for Taco Bell.
What'd you get?
What did I get? Oh my god,
Like an enchilada.
a churro, the best
churro.
churro I've ever had. Oh my god! Daddy had a meal box.
I've heard this thing.
A meal box.
I've heard this thing about
Box meal.
crunch wrap.
Oh, they had a really crunchy taco. It was stonking. Yeah.
I had KFC on the weekend. It was banging.
Did you?
Yeah.
With that money I gave you. Don't make a habit of doing that every week.
No. It's banging though. Really quiet though. There's no one there. There's only us four.
Anyway.
It's way different than McDonald's. McDonald's is packed.
Ooh, I'm knackered. I'll be
I
frightening
don't know about
them.
you, but last week went by really fast.
Time just flies.
And now this week, it's just.
Me and Daddy were going to do your bedroom today for you and surprise you when you came home, but we couldn't face going in there once we opened your door. We shut it again.
Well, that's what you say. Labba-dabba-doo-da.
He's got a new bed waiting for him to be put together, but we just opened his door and looked at each other, and we were like, nah, shut that again.
Yeah.
Typical teenager's room. Dirty washing on the floor. Crisp packets stuffed behind the radiator.
What?
Yeah, not, you know.
No.
Dirty socks stuck everywhere.
That's Dexter, that is.
Dexter, don't go in your
He
room.
does. It's on my Xbox.
Mouldy? Yeah. Mouldy pot noodles. Moldy pot noodles.
Moldy pot noodles.
And cups that have had drinking left to fester. You're stinking.
Oh, really?
You're a stinker.
Talk about something nice, isn't it?
I have to ask Daddy nicely.
Where was it? The one in Talbot Green?
Yeah.
Oh.
Couldn't park, hardly. Have to
Yeah,
squeeze into an
how are
end
you
of
going to go
it.
in? You can't go drive through.
You can sit in there. Suppose you want to go and sit in there.
No, if we go sit in there, we'll look like a bunch of lumps.
If a bunch of lumps.
A bunch of lumps, yeah. We sitting there like that.
If we went, we'd look like a bunch of lumps.
Yeah.
Thanks. Well, me and Daddy sat in there.
No, like all of us. Well, you sat in there.
Yeah, we had a lush time
I
out
bet you were like that. I bet
together.
you were like that with the wrapper. You were like, go on that.
I showed the wrapper. We had a lovely couple of hours on our own. First time in ages. No children. Daddy enjoyed
No
himself.
need to brag.
His car passed the MOT. Looks like my Tesla's gonna have to wait with these energy prices.
You're not getting a Tesla.
I am.
Oh, you've ordered that, have you?
No, I haven't ordered it, but I am. I'm determined I'm gonna get one.
How much is it? 80 grand?
No, I'm silly. I haven't got that sort of money. Stop shaking the car. Could get a second-hand one.
Isn't there?
I'm not a snob, but I do like a new car.
You could have your YouTube video up there while you're driving.
Why would I want to look at my YouTube video while I'm driving?
See, ooh, I forgot to edit that bit in.
Who's beeping?
Apparently you can change the horn to whatever sound you want.
Yeah, you can do loads in it.
You can make the seats warm, I think. That'd be good for when you get in the car, innit?
Yeah, we'd all be sitting in the car instead of in the house to try and keep warm.
Does it cost a lot to have the car, like, charging?
Yeah, well, this car used to cost me like £4 something when I first had it for a full charge. Now it's
What,
more.
£4 a charge?
It was £4 something pence for a whole charge a year ago,
That is not bad.
and now it's costing me about a tenner. It's
So
still
if you-
cheaper than a tank of petrol.
If it's fully dead, then it costs £4.
If it's dead and I charge it up, it's just under or just over a tenner.
Oh, it's not bad.
And if I filled it with fuel,
How much miles is that though? Like 10?
100 and between 180 and 200.
See, that's not bad. Like in a month, if you're not going much places, it'll cost like 20 quid a month.
Oh, Daddy should use this car more for
I know.
going to work.
He
But
likes
then
that. He
I
likes
can't-
that car, doesn't he?
He likes this car.
Which car has he got? The Range or something? Mitsubishi.
Astra.
Astra. What, the Mitsubishi Astra?
Mitsubishi Astra!
That's what it's called.
That's two makes. That's like saying it's a flipping
Dad said
Nissan Ford.
Dad said his favourite car of all time was the Mitsubishi Ranger or something like that.
Yeah, but Mitsubishi are no longer. I wouldn't buy a Mitsubishi now
Really?
because they don't make them anymore. No.
Well, they've gone bankrupt.
Oh, yeah.
A Mazda's a good car, isn't it?
A Jaguar. Is it Espace? E-Pace. Espace. No, that's another car. E-Pace or something's nice. It's an electric Jaguar. I got expensive.
A Package.
If I win the lottery, I'm going to order a
It's a
GT
Package.
Bentley.
It's a Package. A Bentley one.
A Bentley GT.
And a Tesla.
No, if I win the lottery, I'm going to get Bentley GT something. I know the one I want.
Bentley GT, the massive white one.
Oh, no,
Would
not
you
a white
would
one,
you
a nice
park-
black one.
Could you park it here?
Nice black one with a bit of Casa embroidered in the headrest.
Alright.
Dexter will be here in a minute.
Where's Jackson?
Where's Miss Jackson?
You just said Dexter will be here. Where's Jackson? What?
Well, Dexter always ends up coming first.
Oh, yeah, of course he does.
Oh, here he is. Here's Jackson.
Watch him say.
Hello, my love. Oh, you've barely eaten anything. Can you go to me?
That's why I need full Clangranog.
Clangranog.
This is what you need. Let's go into Clangranog.
Clangranog.
A child should bring. You should ensure that a name
have a pound,
is shown
please?
on each item.
What are you crying for?
Can I have a pound?
I have a
I am
pound.
actually starving.
Oh no, my darling.
Please, Mum.
No, I don't have a pound. I
Oh
have
my
to pay my energy
God.
bills.
You have a
Oh my
pick- you have a
God,
pickle.
God won't help you.
Starving.
Oh, do you want to open the boot for
I'm
you?
only eating
There's Chris in the boot.
All right, do you want to know something? I had Taco Bell.
We're having Taco Bell for tea.
I don't care.
Do you want some Chris? Mum, do you want to go and get some Chris in the
I
boot?
am recording. You're acting like. Right, listen. Your child will need a sleeping bag. We haven't got one of them, have we? The zip broke on it. Great. Got my sleeping bag. Night clothes. Smelly hands. A warm jumper. Sports
Jackson.
clothes. Swimming costume, trainers. Ooh. Pencil. A pencil? A pencil. What is not needed? Don't allow your child to bring a radio or a personal music player, iPod, video games, expensive toys, torch, or mobile phones.
Can I have one of these?
Give me them. You found my secret stash. These were in the boot.
Now I'm gonna keep them going in your car.
You're not going to keep going in my car. Yes, you can have some.
Have some.
Some?
Oh, for goodness sake.
You said some. Can I have two?
Really over me then.
How do I open them?
How do you open them? Like that?
Have a little record
Ow.
sesh.
Why are they so tiny?
I mean, that's
Can I
Tiny,
have
is it?
3?
No, that one. I'll just stuck up my nose.
oh, real.
They're not. They're like pink and whites.
They don't.
I'll have 2 of these. They're 44 calories for 2 in there, so I'm going to have 2.
That's good. The texture's not the same.
Hmm?
It's a bit easy to punch.
I just
Just
got my jumping mud.
Oh, you're joking me. Oh, here comes Dexter. All right, babes. How are you?
Good.
Are you okay?
Yeah. She's recording.
Hand the camera to him, Mum.
What?
You okay?
Yeah.
Do you want a pink and white wafery thing?
I want money.
Hi, babes.
Oh yeah, Grayson said the priming mace is actually true.
Do you like my hair?
Which? Where?
There. Do you like my hair?
You can't see. Where is it?
Do you like it?
It's just something you had, Mum. What fluff?
Fluff off his hat. Do you like it?
You're right.
Give me a 1 to 10. What do you like it? 10 being the best, 1 being awful.
6. 5.
A 5.
5.5.
I give it a 9.5.
I give it a 8.25.
I give it a 0. Because 0 is nothing and there's nothing on your head.
You wouldn't know Sinead O'Connor, would you, in the
I know what
back
we
in the
can call
day?
it. I know what we can call Mum.
Something nice.
Bald thumb.
No, we can call it Mr. Clean.
We can call it Bald Martin.
Mr. Glee?
Mr. Clean.
Who's he?
we can call it Bald Martin.
Bald Martin.
He's from a character. He's a guy from Wolves.
Look, he's so old.
Right.
Looks a bit like the
Let's go home and see Daddy, is it?
nephew from the Addams
I
family.
had Taco Bell today.
I
It was
haven't
large.
had
Old
it for tea.
Martin is just like Dad.
Do you want it for tea? Put your hand down.
Bye.
Dexter, do you want these?
Yeah, me.
You guys got my head.
I only want to because.
Come on.
I want another one.
You haven't too.
Oh,
Oh.
what's really in here?
What's the calories in them?
You don't need to worry about
I don't
calories.
want to know though.
I'm not telling you.
44.
Sort of. You're 10 years
Mum, I
old and calories do not
I
count.
give it a 4. I give it a 0.
Right.
Your haircut. Because there's nothing on your head and 0 is like nothing.
Why, you want to click on the
Just
jug
put me out back on then.
Dexter, if you want to stay in the house, don't say that.
Hooray!
Yeah, and if you want to stay in the house, stop
Don't
leaving your
leave.
computers and lights on.
We're going to show the ring footage of him banging on the door.
Right, we're going now once Dexter's in. Catch up with you later and I'll let you know if we end up with Taco Bell. I've got lamb chops to do for tonight. I've put them in the freezer.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm going to forget you to sit on that freezer to get it to shut. Right, catch you later. We're nipping to Home Bargains. Dexter's on a school trip tomorrow, aren't you?
Yeah, and I want to get some.
Where are you going?
We're going to
Botanical Gardens.
down South Wales. So it's going to take an hour to get there.
Only an hour. And he needs some supplies, so he tells me.
I want to get stuff that won't make me bored on the bus.
He wants stuff that won't make him bored on the bus. What do you class as stuff that won't make you bored on the bus then?
Little tiny notebook.
You want a notebook? So I suppose you need a pen.
Yeah.
And you want hand sanitizer.
Yeah. Small little.
And you want a large bottle of water.
Yeah, big like. When I say large, I mean like large.
You mean large. Well, don't forget, a large bottle of water is going to be heavy, and if you've got to carry around a bag,
I only got to have it on my back, so.
I think that's all you need, isn't it?
Yeah. And a big lunch.
And a big lunch. Wow, a big lunch. A big lunch. And what does involve this in, what's involved in this big lunch?
Can you do me 4 like halves of sandwiches?
I've got plenty of hot dog rolls, so I can make you plenty of sandwiches.
Could you make me like what do you call it? Could you cut the hot dog rolls in half and put melted cheese on top
Oh, that's very posh.
and then like wrap them around in cling film?
No.
Why?
You can have a ham sandwich, or a ham sandwich. Which one would you like?
Ham sandwich. Can I have a ham sandwich?
Do you like egg mayo? I'll boil some eggs when I get home if you like.
Okay.
And you can have egg mayo
Okay.
or ham and egg mayo, or one of each.
Okay.
Do you want that?
Yeah.
Remind me though, because I've got so much to do. I've got to do Mackenzie's flipping blinking mullet.
What?
I've got people coming for
Mullet?
food. He's having a mullet. You can't have one, your hair's too short. Never mind. Forget I even said it. And I got people
Why is he riding his bike and why is everyone
coming back and forth for food tonight, so you need to be my little helper, because you know me, can't stand there too long. One of you lovely subscribers mentioned getting a stool on wheels and I could like escape around the kitchen. So Warren in his wisdom looks on Amazon and that, and he's like, oh, what about this one? It takes up to £400. And I'm like, excuse me, I'm nowhere near £400. And we were laughing, but it was £85. And I think, I'm not paying out £85 to sit on a stool where I'm doing stuff to give food away for free. Knowing him, he'll probably order it and it'll end up at the door, but I don't want to pay £85 for a stool. Did see some on eBay, but I haven't been too clever getting stuff on eBay lately. They end up being a load of tat. I had them potato things come. I was going to show you to make curly potatoes, but it was crap, wasn't it? I had my money back. I messaged them because it was broken, and I said it's broken, and to be fair, they were fine. They were like, yeah, no problem, do you want a refund or more? And I said, wow, to be honest, I said I'll have a refund because what I have got left looks not up to much. I said it in a nice way. However, I've still got a bit of it I can still use and show you what it does, so I will do that. I will. But yeah, and I've just had some silicone egg things delivered as I left the house. You know, to put in the frying pan to make a round egg instead of one that just goes on the pan if you're having it in a roll or something. So I bought 4 of them.
I don't feel well.
Oh, don't start that again, and for Christ's sake, don't fart, or the windows will have to be opened. You're going on a trip tomorrow, you better not fart on the bus.
The bus smell like cheese. The bus driver will have to open the window.
The bus driver will have to open the window, for Christ's sake. You're helping me tonight with Daddy.
Yeah.
So don't blow off in the shop and walk away, and don't do it in Home Bargains, because I swear to God I'll pull my hat off and make out I'm some rough nutter that was gonna get ya. You won't have to worry. No one will mess with you when I'm around with my haircut like this.
With a bald cream.
With a bald head and 4 foot wide, they'll be like, oh God, don't look at her. Don't look her in the eye. When really, I'm one of the nicest people you'll ever meet. Aren't I?
Yeah.
You would say that, my mother. I used to get that a lot, you know, when I was nearly 27 stone. I'd get the side eye and that, and then when people got to know me, they all said the same thing, that their first reaction of me was I was scary.
Scary and big.
Scary Mary. Scary and big, yes. Scary and big, yes.
Big.
Big, yes. Big, Dexter. Big, yes. Big.
Big mum.
Big mama. But yeah, people, I don't know whether it was just the sheer size of me that used to scare people. There's a van full of builders next to us looking and laughing. Should I pull my hat off? Huh? Pull my hat off and stick my tongue out. Although they've driven off. They'd have a shock, wouldn't they? All the lights are red, so we're going to be up against them again now.
No, no.
Oh, we've gone too far. They've missed us. Well, just think, by the time I have my new knees, which is approximately 2 years,
No, I've got a good
my
idea.
hair will be long again.
I've got an idea. When you pinch.
Be even longer than it was before I cut it
No,
off.
I've got an idea.
Oh, what's the idea?
When you pinch, take the hat off.
When I'm what?
When you're paying, take the hat off.
When I'm paying?
Yeah. Just
What, do you think they'll die in shock and we can get out the shop without paying? Right, we've got 10 minutes that we've got spare before we've got to be at Iceland.
Okay.
So we're not being all night in Hamburgs.
Bobs.
Hamburgs, yeah. Oh, God. I got to cook a lamb dinner as well tonight. I need to be a magician tonight. I will be sitting down when I get in. Tell you what, Dad is... What did you just do then?
Bib.
Oh, you're lucky that came out of your mouth and not your rear end. Let me tell you. Honestly. Yeah, we'll park outside Home Bargs and then we'll just buy Iceland then, because there's not much to get from there, is there? Right. We'll see you in a bit, and I don't ever pick up anything exciting. Troll, where you going? Got a £5 coin for the trolley. Chucked it in there earlier. I'm taking Grandma and Linda out again on Friday, I think, because I'm such a good daughter that I told her I'd do it again. See you in a bit. So, guys, I've just been reading the comments on the video from yesterday, and you're all, well, not all, but you're saying, don't shave your hair. Don't shave your head. It was just looking nice. Too late, guys. I like it. I got some oh, when people are coming to the door that didn't know I was doing that. I do like it. I keep getting fluff on my head off of the hats that I'm wearing out. They're fluffy and there's fluff on my head. But yeah, this is me hair for now. It feels lovely. And when it starts to grow, because it does grow really quick, as you will know from me shaving my head before, I'm going to keep it grey, but I'm going to dye it grey. I'm not keeping it my grey, I'm dyeing it grey. I think it shows off my face, you know. I'm not, you know, being whatever you call it, biased or whatever. But I think I can pull off a skinhead. I do. But like I say, the only thing is I feel like I've got to wear makeup all the time. So I really need to get my eyebrows done sooner rather than later. But yeah, I have just had a Tesco sandwich, which I had from Olio because I couldn't be bothered. Warren had lamb salad, lamb cutlets, salad and jacket potato. I've been quite busy tonight doing stuff with the kids and that. So I just had a sandwich and I had a cheese twist, but I've got calories left. This sandwich was 353 and the cheese twist was 300 and odd. 346 from memory. Can't think. Tomorrow I've got a day practically to myself, so I might get my nail video done if I can. I just can't cope with how quick the days are going. You get up and you think, right, I'm going to do this, this and this, and the day is gone. Anyway, that is me done for the day. Done my good deeds for the day. It's quite early for me. It's 5 to 11, which is early because I'm usually up either all night or till like 2, 3 o'clock. But I'm frigging freezing and I will not be putting my heating on. If they're charging me what they've been charging me and I haven't had the heating on hardly, I'm going to have to crack down on the kids' computers and lights and stuff left on. And Jackson is one of these people that it has to have white noise going on at bedtime, so the fan's on all night. And I told him earlier that he'd have to lose his fan, and he nearly had a nervous breakdown, so that's got to stay for now. Oh my God. But yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous, these prices. Something's got to happen. Anyway, can't moan too much. Right, I'll see ya from a bald Kazza. As Dexter's calling me, he's calling me bald Kazza. But yeah, I'm still getting fluff on. Not everyone will like it, but I like it, and that's all that matters. Because it's my hair. Or was my hair. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed me shaving my hair at the start of the video. And I'll see you tomorrow.